Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. How are we doing? We're here, we're live, it's time for more Witcher action. Alright, so tonight we crack on with The Witcher. We're in chapter 1 and things are starting to get more interesting. Alright, so last session, what did we do? We delved into chapter 1. We lit some fires because there's a plague going around. So there's a plague in the area. That's why we can't get into the city of Vesemir. We're in the outskirts in the villages around the city of Vesemir. There's a plague. We've teamed up. Well, we accepted a quest from the Reverend to go and light the fires to stop the plague. And as expected, that didn't help. We've battled some drowners, some ghouls, and some ÄvÄheст spirit ghosty dog things. And what else have we done? We have escorted Vesna on her troublesome trip home, protecting her from bandits and ghosty doggos. And then at the end of the session, we had some fun with her in the mill. And that's where we still are. So we're near the mill entrance here. We've met Vesna, we've had some fun. Time to crack on with the next parts of our mission and our playthrough. So, I have reread the notes from Frosty twice now. Now I understand some of the nuances I missed previously in last session. Plus, I just had a bit of a weird day that day and was not concentrating very well. So, tonight we are cracking on now. We've got some side quests to do and some sub-main quests to do. So we've learnt about the beast. So the real question is, do we talk to the Reverend now or do we do the other village? I think we might do the other village side quests first, right? So we go and meet the other notable people who will have a mission for us. Frosty, check Discord for a funny pic. Yes. So we talked about the Reverend's beard last session because I've got a mod that makes it look a lot better. Frosty has posted pics on Discord that show just how horrible it looks if you don't have it. Firstly, if you don't have the mod installed, but also if you're trying to play the game on a more modern machine. The higher the resolution you play the game on, the more obvious and horrible these things laughed. Frosty, you'll see if I don't get distracted. Or if Frosty will be in the corner huddling and muttering to herself, going crazy from me not paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. No, we'll be fine. But I'm sure I will need some kind of steering. That always comes to be the case. All right, so we've got to do some fist fights. We'll do those later. We still need to collect more ghoul blood. We'll do that later. Alrighty, so what I think we'll do is we'll do the sub-main missions for Heron, Otto, and Mikkel. Now, Otto's we don't do yet. We want to meet up with this before. So, buried memory. So, Mikkel, that's what we're going to do. Who's this? Heron's. Where the hell is Mikkel live? I need to explore more of the area because we could do Herons, couldn't we? It's Otto's that we got to do last. That's the main thing, right? We could walk around do Heron's quest. I can delete my marker. Oh, there we go. That's how we delete them. I haven't explored down here, so maybe that's where one of the guys are. Otto's here. We're saving him till last. We just need to find Mikkel, who could also be around here. There's no fast travel though, so time to start running. On a bridge past Heron, but yes, you can talk to Heron first if we want. Okay, let's do that. Break up the travel a little bit, because yeah, lots of running to be done. Now, most of the time, Geralt walks or jogs fast enough for what you need, but then when there's lots of traveling to be done, it gets a bit tiresome. There is a mod you can get that makes him run faster, but then I think you run super fast all the time, which I didn't want to do. Alright, time to fight some drowners on our way. Let's see if I can remember how to do the fights. We've leveled up, we've leveled up some of our fighting skills, so Geralt's got more combos now as well. assuming I can get the timing right. Yep, there we go. Nailed it. Yeah, piece of cake. Get some more body parts to sell. So that'll be handy as well. Riznak, how are you doing, man? Thanks for coming along. Time for some Witcher action. See if we can collect some more nudie cards. Because yes, Frosty, we want to get all of the cards. All the cardses. Now let's loot the stuff here that apparently we failed to loot last time. Oh, I've looted some dice. Need to find someone who can tell me about the dice so we can play dice. Alright, very good. These are all those. Where are we going? Over here, into Heron's house. Do we have tulips? I don't think so. No, and I still need to sell these books to the book dude, because there's a book dude in the inn or something, isn't there? Here. Ардhest skulls. No tulips yet. Just some herbalism reagents. Yes, the tulips question was for me, but if anyone else has tulips, also feel free to chime in. You never know, Grizz is quite the romantic type. He could have tulips or roses. And Jay is on. Good evening. How you doing? Jay's also been getting busy with some artwork on Discord as well, which is awesome, as has Confused Human and Delen. I love seeing the artwork. It's awesome. Get on Discord and look at it. It's so good. Tuning in while you paint. No probs. Perfect combination. Jay, have you seen The Witcher before? That's a question for you. I know you're all over Dragon Age, but have you seen anything to do with The Witcher? Or played, experienced, etc.? All right, Heron Brog, not Bog, Brog. What has he got?
Greetings to the honourable gentleman.
You are?
Heron Brog, merchant and middleman at your service. What brings you here, Witcher?
What do you have to offer?
The Reverend sent you, I presume?
He did, yes.
Of course.
Why don't I believe you?
Because we need to use the special game mechanic to show the special ring, that's why. Take a look at my ring, brah. It's a cool ring.
The eternal fire, a gift from the Reverend, I presume.
You presume correctly, yes.
The Reverend sent me. He thinks you need a witcher.
I do. The dead emerge from the river at night. A ghastly cold blows from the water, making my flesh crawl. Help me. I'll spare no expense.
Okay, very good.
I'll help in exchange for information about Salamandra, and throw in 100 orens for my expenses.
I heard you were looking for Salamandra, but if so, you're looking for trouble. It's no matter to me. You have a deal. These damned undead are my concern. They scare customers off and destroy my crates. And this is a valuable shipment for a special client.
Okie dokie. More killing to be done. That's always fun, especially as a Witcher. And the reference to Salamandra, so they are the raiders, the bandits, the gang, whatever you want to call it. And they are the ones who invaded Kaer Morhen at the start of the game. They're the ones we're trying to track down, along with their leaders. The Professor and a mysterious mage.
Where would I find these drowners?
Where? At the river's edge. They creep out of the water after dusk.
I see.
Witcher!
Killed a bunch of them. I've also found these... Oh, the dice. Yes, the dice we found outside.
I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
Not here. You want to get both of us in trouble?
You're no saint. Afraid of a box? You have so much contraband in stock.
Survival instinct. I'd rather lay low. The Reverend detests this game.
Ooh.
So you know what it is.
I didn't say that. They're obviously not of human make and stink of devilry. Best to ask among the dwarves. They must know something.
Thanks for that, at least.
Oh, we need to find Zoltan, perhaps. Was there something else to talk to you about, sir?
The eternal...
Do you sell?
What do you sell?
Anything, really, but in these hard times, I have a rather limited selection.
Show me.
The custom is always right.
Yes, show me your stuff. What can we sell you? Grease. Have some grease. Oh, he's got some blue meteorite. But it's expensive. Not going to spend our money on that. I can't sell him anything else at the moment, so never mind. Let's carry on. Cool. So, Jay, you've played Witcher 3, part of Witcher 2, and seen the show. That's a pretty good effort. I've played Witcher 1 a long time ago, at the start of Witcher 2, and that's it. But yes, to Frosty's point, welcome to the jank and cringe. That is the Witcher 1. Although I've heavily modded this, we are heavily remastered with mods to make it better. And so far, it's not too bad. It's a little bit janky, but oh, well, it's an old game. It's a 15-year-old game. What are you going to do? But The Witcher 2 looks vastly upgraded, and then The Witcher 3 again. So Frosty, you might not get the meteorite to upgrade your sword if you want in chapter 1. At the moment, I'm going to leave it because we're not playing on hard difficulty, and I want to try and save some gold for the moment. But if we are struggling, we can always come back and buy it. And Jay, you tried to get through Witcher 1 and 2, but the jank killed you. This way you can play the jank and you can tune in for the story. That's a perfect mix. That's right. There's others in the audience that haven't played these either, but they want the story, so that's what we're doing. All right, time to take out these drowners. Keeping in mind that he was talking about them being undead, but they are not undead. All monsters are actually beasts from other worlds in The Witcher. There's a lot of folk tales as to where they come from or what created them. There's also ghosts and specters that exist. But I think they're more to do with like magic and curses, because magic is a real thing. But it's not like when I first played The Witcher and I didn't really understand what was going on. I thought this was a bit like, you know, Supernatural, where you're fighting supernatural beings like, you know, demons and the like. But no, they don't exist. Well, not as simply as that. So drowners are actually just underwater beasts. They build nests, they lay eggs, they have offspring. They're from another world. They came here as part of the conjunction of the spheres, sorry, as did humans. The humans are actually not native to this world either. All right, how many of these things are we killing? Let's get some more loot along the way. Oh, here's some more. Come on. Bring your face to me sword. Oh, let's get out of the water then, shall we? And more spawning. All right. The game actually expanded on the lore from the books a little bit. The game actually goes into a bit more detail with some of the monsters that you encounter than what the books originally had. All right, quest complete. Oh, who are you?
Kedmil Havkaran.
Greetings. I don't speak your language.
Nendwan Esavatgan. You'll not intimidate us, Witcher. Where's Haran Brog? He promised us some hawker's specialties.
I'm not sure I like your tone. Aaron didn't mention you. I was hunting drowners.
Vat tel nain. You're no Ensaid, but you're not Dwan filth either. We'll just take our weapons, and let's part in peace.
The goods are Heron's. Sorry, Ensaid, but I can't let you touch those crates.
Listen carefully, Vatgern. We're part of a 20-elf unit. Our brothers suffer from disease and hunger. These crates contain food, medicine, and weapons. We want them now, for we can't approach Vesemir's walls every day.
I guess I see your point.
Good. We have no choice. But you do.
All right, so the first little bit of politicalness starts to entrap or draw in Geralt. Geralt always tries to be neutral. However, yes. So, Dylan, do the elves not have pointy ears in The Witcher? They do, actually, which is what surprised me here, but it is a bit more subtle. It's a lot more noticeable in The Witcher 2 and 3. But I guess in The Witcher 1, less obvious, yeah, because they're not very pointy. But the short answer is yes, they are meant to have pointy ears. So I'm not sure what's going on there. It's a bit hidden by their hair, maybe, yeah. All right, so choicey choice. What are we going to do? We're going to help the poor elves who are actually quite oppressed by the humans, especially given that this is actually the elven homeworld. Humans are invaders. Humans came through the conjunction of the spheres where portals popped up in all the different worlds. They came here, they settled, they expanded, they fought and killed and drove out a lot of the elves, and now the elves are quite oppressed. So for me, you can probably guess where I'm going with this. I, of course, am going to help the elves.
Fine. Take the goods.
We're no criminals. We'll pay you. We have gold, pelts, herbs.
Give me the gold. I have no use for the rest.
Here. We'll take what we need now and come back for the rest later.
The drowners shouldn't bother you anymore.
vað.
Farewell.
And there's a dwarf. He looks a bit like a gnome. Apparently gnomes exist in the Witcher world as well, although I don't know if we encounter any. Because gnomes are even smaller, I think, than dwarves, or shorter than dwarves, right? Kill and keep the lot, says Grizz. No way. Grizz talks the big talk, but Grizz also plays the hero. Although a sneaky hero. And Sparkle Sauce, welcome! How you doing? And Frosty, not just elves, these elves are part of the Scoia'tael. Yes, so the Scoia'tael are basically a rebelsome or a rebel type of militia where they're banding together to just try and, you know, have some freedom. But then they've also started doing things like attacking human settlements and raids and stuff as well. So they're becoming less and less innocent as a result. And they've been also utilized by other political players to achieve goals. And Baby Glitter Jam says, "Heya, heya, little Jam Jam." Now, where have we got to go? We've got to go back and turn this quest in. Could see Heron, yes. Oh, this will be his house here. So Frosty, the Scoia'tael are actually a betrayed unit that were employed by the Emperor Emir and then thrown under the bus. So the Scoia'tael was formed by Emir and then discarded. I thought they'd started to form. He then employed them and used them and then discarded them. But I could be wrong. And Frosty says, when Emir lost and had to concede the north. Oh, okay. And now that's going to be some of the stuff we eventually get to see in the TV series, right? Because that's what happened in the books. So yes, either way, the poor elves and dwarves still have a bit of a hard time. Because of the damn humans. Always the pesky humans. And the humans are so racist they don't even like witches. And all witches were humans, they've just been mutated. Dicks!
Witcher!
I killed the drowners and encountered elves.
Elves? I don't believe I know any elves.
They were expecting you. Who are they?
Scoia'tael. Squirrels. Young non-humans. Freedom fighters. Those who deal with them are hanged. Betray me and you'll hang too.
Oh,
I'll
relax.
keep quiet. If it's dangerous, why do you trade with them?
I have to make a living somehow.
Either way, I did my job.
My crates are safe then? I underestimated you, Witcher. Incidentally, what happened to the elves?
We spoke. They said their entire unit would come back for the rest of the crates.
Are they mad? Dangerous for them to come so close to Vesemir. If someone were to report it.
Meaning?
Scoia'tael heads fetch a high price, Witcher. But best forget you know that.
Oh,
No
thanks.
business of mine. I want my payment. Then you can tell me about Salamandra.
Here's your gold. Salamandra collect tribute from the villagers. Disobey, and they slit your throat, set your house ablaze.
Where can I find them?
Ask the Reverend. He'll decide what you should know, but I wouldn't mind them gone.
Farewell.
Ask the Reverend. Why are we asking the Reverend, sir?
Witcher,
Anything else we can talk to you
Any
about?
other work for a witcher?
I could probably find something. I need a parcel delivered to Vesemir, to a man named Coleman at the Hairy Bear Tavern. No questions asked.
Give me the package. I'll drop it off.
Coleman will pay you.
Sounds good.
Farewell.
We're not getting into Vesemir until chapter 2, though, so that'll have to wait. Oh, we got a hammer. Can I pick this up? No, I can't. Well, inventory's full. I cannot carry... Oh, the weapon. I can't carry the weapon. That's fine. I picked up a book somewhere, though, did I not? Read that. Read that. Need to sell these spare damn books. Pamphlet describing the great conspiracy of non-humans and their schemes over the centuries. It contains many lies, but simultaneously provides some useful information on the elder races. All right. So this is what we're talking about a little bit here with the Scoia'tael and the other races. Against non-humans, anonymous. It was then that the elven wise men called the sages gathered in the dungeons beneath Rainhold Castle. The eldest of them said, "The day and the hour have come. We are here to disguise the fall of human. We are here to discuss the fall of humans. We will avenge the death of Lara Doran. We will shed their blood and drown the world in chaos. We will hide in the forest for 500 years, while the chosen live in human cities and become their neighbors. Everyone knows their place in the plan, whether elf, dwarf, gnome, sorcerer, or Nilfgaardian. Whoever betrays us is doomed. We will call ourselves superiors because we have no lords over us, and we spit on gods." Then all swore an oath and drank the blood of an innocent child from a golden chalice to seal their obedience to the plan. Wow. So that's basically a whole bunch of horse shit. So it's like propaganda, right? Talking about trying to drum up hate for the other races. You're on a laptop. These words are tiny. You mean the text on screen is a bit small. Yeah, I can't do much about that either, unfortunately. Now let me just scroll up chat as well, because Frosty mentioned not entirely sure on the Scoia'tael. Think they were given to Emir by the leader of the elves, or they chose to side with him, believing his promises. And when they weren't welcome in the homeworld, they were given. So stranded alone and despised this one. Okay, yep. But yes, the elves have had a rough go around all over the place. So we can talk about elves here. Now we actually have some info on elves. So elves are a beautiful and long-lived race. They have pointed ears, sharp features, and possess no canine teeth. I don't know why we need to mention that, but okay. They don't have pointy teeth. Elves are arrogant and proud, and over many centuries they've developed a high and sophisticated culture. Few remain today, however, and these are in constant conflict with human civilization. That is why so many young elves eager to fight for their rights join the Scoia'tael commando units. After gnomes, elves are the eldest race on the continent. They created a magnificent civilization, and the greatest human cities like Vesemir and Oxenfurt were built upon the elven ruins. Elves also have a special affinity for magic, although their magic is different from that of humans. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know it was different. Elves are long-lived, yet the reproductive period of their lives ends quite early. And, moreover, they reproduce much more slowly than humans. This is why they were defeated, the reason why they lost their preeminence in the world. Today, only 2 enclaves of the race remain. In the Blue Mountains, where the elves suffer privation and are dying out, and Dol Bathana, the Valley of the Flowers, which is ruled by the sorceress Enid and Gliana. The Valley of the Flowers is a dependency of Nilfgaard. Now, Nilfgaard as well. I believe Nilfgaardians also are a bit of a human hybrid race, I think. They've interbred a lot as well, I think, right? Alright, so that'll do for elves for the moment. We'll talk about dwarves and stuff at another time. But yes, they reproduce more slowly and only for a limited time in their lives. Which is a common theme, actually, in a lot of fantasy lore scenarios. Elder Scrolls does a similar thing, like the elves there. From what I understand in Elder Scrolls like Skyrim and so forth, elves can reproduce still, but they seem to have some kind of cap. If there are many elves in the world, they will not reproduce as much. They just won't get, they won't conceive. Ooh, here's the, is that the beast? Ooh, all right, big beast fighting time, is it? Bring it on. Come here. All right, that beast, I forgot about the beast. We need to defeat the beast at some stage soon. That is part of our mission tonight. Conquering the outskirts of Vesemir. Oh, there's more drowners. I kind of get a bit sick of fighting everything because everything just respawns. Oops. Put it away before we were done. Alright, now we're done, right? Yeah, sword is away. Give me the loot. Let's carry on. Let's go find the other dude, Michael? Michael? I don't know. Quick save, carry on. We've got some jogging to do. Stop trying to ambush me, it's annoying. Grab a dog. Oh, that's gonna spawn one. Alright, all of you spawn. Just all come down here and fight me. Fight you all at once in the group style. Don't hit the innocent guard man. Grab some herbs, grab some skulls. We can sell those skulls too, so we'll do that soon. Abigail likes to buy those. Right, so where were we going? We're looking for Mikkel. He's beneath the city wall. We haven't looked at that yet. Oh, shit. Okay, back. I was running the wrong way. I'm glad I checked. Because Frosty said it was over the bridge. Glad I checked that first. So we're going to try and meet up with Mikkel to find out what quest he has for us. Because for the Reverend, we need to gain the trust of the locals. The Odo and Mikkel. Yep. There's Odo. And Mikkel is up here. So we'll cross over and run around past the mill, right? Oh, it's a bridge past ÄvÄrren. Thank you, Frosty. The one in front. So we got to go. The ÄvÄrren's here. And we go around this way, do we? Didn't realize you could run that far around. Yeah. These are ÄvÄrren's crates. That's all done. Keep on jogging in the rain. Yeah, I thought some more of you buggers would show up. Entering new region, the Merchant's Bridge. Oh, and there's a whole bunch of drowners over there too. Yeah, drowners for days. Is there someone who buys all the drowner parts we can sell to? And there's more Barghests to fight. Come on, let's get all the Barghests rounded up. Come on, summon you up. There's another one. Yeah, let's do this properly, huh? Get some efficiency going. on, you ghosty bastards. Oh, and they disappeared. Just like Frosty said they could. Now this loops... this loops around to here. That's cool. I didn't realize that. Excellent. And it's back. Knock him down. Stab him. Stab him. That's sort of... And this one too. Can we knock you down? And stab you? Stabby stab? Yes. Pro move. Well done, Geralt. All the parts. Let's get that. And we must cross this bridge to find Nicole, but we also can loot the houses, right? Frosty has advised me we should loot all the things. Oh, shit. What are you doing in here? This is not your house. We stun him. Ard. Why can't I use Ard? Maybe I'm out. I'm out of Ard juice. Nearly got him. That's sort of... Oh, I didn't have... For some reason, Ard was unselected. Thank you, Frosty. How did it get unselected in the first place? I used it just before. We got a parcel. A trunk. Some loot. It's not registered as danger because you're inside and the 3 claw slashes aren't there. Oh, so that's why. And we weren't in a hostile zone and thus magic was deactivated. All right. And can we go in here? What are you trying to say, Smugglesaws? James? Ooh, 2 of you buggers. Shit. Come on. Let's see what's going on. Stun him. Slap him, Geralt. Slap him. Oh, we're getting... We need to get them... Ah! Get over here, Geralt. Tumble. Move. No. Okay, fuck you. We still got some health. We're still cool. Now finish him. That's got it. Might need to drink some potions. Look at all the blood everywhere. I've got the wrong fighting style on. That's part of the reason. Should be using the strong style. That's better. There we go. Yes, Frosty, I saved. No stress. Quick saves all round for the win. And Ard for the win. Yeah, especially when they're weakened. Love me some Ard action. Name me a sex tape. Now we've collected enough ghoul's blood for Corkstein, so that's good. We'll turn that in later. Let's grab some shit out of the wardrobes and barrels. Alright, now let's drink a... Swallow Vitality, yes. Drink one of those bad boys, and we'll regenerate some health. Quick save. There we go. Jam's been yelling at the screen. Jam wants to be involved. One day, Jam shall make a guest appearance. These barghests are getting annoying. Some hellebore, yoink. Alright, Nicole is across the bridge. Those are the only 2 houses with ghouls at night, you promise. In this zone, anyway. No, that's cool. That's fine. Oh, Nicole is standing right here. Alright, sir. Let's do a full save. Let's crack on with what he's got to offer for us.
Halt! What?
What do you mean, what? I want to enter the city.
There's a... what do they call that? A quarter line.
Will it last long, this quarantine?
Commander's job to know, not mine.
And I
Or
guess the
nine.
commander's inside. Does this quarantine apply to everyone?
Dunno.
Have you let anyone in?
People with passes, they're allowed in.
I see. Let's talk.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
Of course.
I don't believe you. He give you anything?
Yep, he gave us this ring to show you. Have a look at this bad boy.
The Reverend said, worship the fire sign. Seems he did send you.
Ooh.
The Reverend said you could use my help.
I've been told to get rid of those dead uns.
Deadens?
Yeah. Commander told me to clear the crypt down the road. I've never fought beasts before. Too scared.
Deadens, you say?
Please, sir.
I'm a witcher, so I'll rid you of the fiends, but in exchange, you'll pay me 200 orens and tell the Reverend I helped you.
Sure, sir. I'll tell him what I know, which will be little, and I don't have much gold neither, but no matter, just so long as the dead uns are slayed, eh?
See you later.
Sparkle Sauce, do we get a team in this game? No, we do not. So we do have friends, like Dandelion, aka Jaskier. We do have allies, but no team members. There's no party system in this. Now we're going to go to the crypt. Yes, go to the crypt. Crypt, then back to McCall, and then I think back to the crypt again for a secret quest, or a bonus quest. So Sparkle Sauce, even on TV, you can't read those chat options. Yeah, they're pretty small. Apparently it gets even worse if you're running the game in 4K, in proper 4K resolution. There is a mod you can get that makes the text bigger. Maybe I should look at doing that. I can give that a try. I'll need a cat potion. Do I have cat? That's for seeing in the dark, right? Ooh, no, I do not have a cat potion. In fact, also, we should be putting potions up here in our little potion belt. Alright, where is the fire? Fire behind us. Let's meditate for an hour. Make a cat potion so we can see inside the crypt. Or is it, Is it just seeing, or does it give you agility as well? I can't remember what cat does now. So Geralt is a lonely walker down a lonely road, pretty much. And everyone hates him because he's a mutant. Cool. Alchemy. How do we remember to make this? There we go. We need one of those made, please. Mix. We just want the one. Grants vision in total darkness. Yep. We want a second one? You can't queue up multiples, can you? But for now, it just does seeing. Cool. So he's a wolf, a lone wolf. Oh, he just gets attacked by stupid... Oh. Should I make another cat potion now? I don't have a lot of inventory space left. Even though we might want another one. I like being prepared, I do. If the stronger the alcohol you use to make the potion, the more potent or long-lasting said potion is as well. Alright. Yeah, they'll stack on top of each other, yeah. But it's, you know, it's whether we have, if we have 0 cat potions, then there's 0 inventory space taken up. Alright, we've got 2 for now. That should get us done, right? Plus, as we run along, we may have fewer monsters to deal with as it's starting to become dusk. Or near be a traveler.
No missions for you.
No more soup for you. 1 year. Oh, I need to sneeze. Alright. Picking all these flowers has made me sneezy. Oh, look at this. What's this? A place of power. Witch's Medallion. Set the medallion to detect nearby monsters or magic. If set to detect magic, the medallion will vibrate near places of power. You set the medallion, meditate, and you open the inventory. Then select magic or monster. Oh, we've got to meditate again? I'll do that next time. What would we like to do at the place of power? Perform the ritual of magic. Whatever that is. What's that giving us? Sign intensity increased by 100%. Hells yes. Double the power of Ard. So it's more prominent, I think, in The Witcher 2 and 3, where you sort of tap the medallion to sort of search stuff. But also, if we are near either monsters or magic, depending what it's attuned to, the icon in the upper left of the screen will also vibrate. Because witches' medallions react to magic and monsters.
Seems the contents of that bottle caused the woman's death. The ghouls came for her remains.
Hey, why did she... Tip, drink the cat potion. Or light a torch. Let's grab the vial. Girl's corpse must have lured the ghouls. It seemed like the content of that bottle caused her death. That's just saying the same thing. Okay, what about vial? Alright, so we've picked up the vial. Let's drink a cat potion so we can see in the dark. Here, ghoulie boy. We'll fight you. Come on. Oh, I like that finishing move. Takes off like nearly half their health. Fantastic. Yoink. Oh, here's another one. Oh, that's right. These buggers keep just showing up. Alright. So, no, there's another one. I saw him. Over there. Place of power. Interact. Oh, no, we can't. Ordered him out. Now can we touch it? Chat. What do we do? Ritual of magic. Oh, it's the same again. So just once again increases our sign intensity. All right. At some stage, I'm expecting to find something that, oh, here is going to be the circle of inner fire. That's going to be handy. I think that might teach us Igni. Oh, we got a group of these buggers now. All right. Group fighty time. I'm going to need to drink another potion for regeneration. We'll do that. Slice him! Oh, that just knocked him down, didn't kill him. Did it too soon. Out of... Oh. Oh, we're getting hit. Oh, we're getting hit. One down. Come on, fucker. We got it. We got this. It's done. And finishing move. Alright, we've killed the dead uns. Loot the stuff. Maybe I don't need to drink a potion. Oh, we got some dice and coins and alcohol from that guy. Ooh, circle of inner fire. Teach us Ignis. This was going to teach us the Igni sign. Yes. You've learned the Igni sign, which can be used to cause damage to opponents and to light fires. Choose a sign on the left. Which is number 4, apparently. This is the fire move that we see Geralt use when fighting the striga in the cinematic. Right, so our mission here is done, right? So now we go back to Mikol. And then I think we come back for a secret mission, right? Let's see. Let's give it a crack. So I never knew there was like some secret and hidden missions in this game. But Frosty the Almighty has educated me. Oh, and it's daytime. It's morning. Lots of jogging to be done. One of the things I was always going to do when playing Skyrim or Fallout 4 next was to not use fast travel. I think it's a little bit, sometimes it's a little bit of a cop-out, a little bit too easy. And then there's mods that can give you some you know, alternate ways to quickly move around that are a bit more immersive. And then I decided to start streaming. I'm like, okay, if I'm streaming, I'm not going to have half my stream time taken up by transporting around all over the place. So we'll be fast traveling. What's going on here? This looks like trouble.
Formula needs rethinking.
Leave me be. I won't surrender my workshop for all the treasure in the world.
Oh, you'll give it up, Gramps, or else.
Or what?
A witcher! Kill him!
Not likely.
Ah, a witcher, kill him. Yeah, very smart. Who the fuck's this guy now?
You're ours, Witcher. You should have left Salamandra alone. This bridge will be your grave.
Oh, these are Salamandra dudes. Oh, I really should have drunk a potion. Alright, give me some... I need to make some more Tawny Owl now, too. Drink it up. Alright, dickhead, come here. Alright, he's armored, this guy. Yes, my vitality is low, because I didn't think I'd be fighting anything yet. Blast him with some fire. Come on, regen. Alright, one dickhead down. Next one. Oh, don't put it away, you doofus. Style. Hard him. Oh, that's one way to fix him. Nice. Oh, we're so nearly dead. We're dead. Game over. Load game, please. All right, let's regen before we start the fight.